about my personal life. When I was 5, I wanted to be a pilot. I was such a bad student. I won't lie about it. I was such a bad student because I was badly bullied, and I'll tell you the reason why. I didn't do so well that when I was going to secondary school, it took me a while to actually get to work. It took a lot of calls and it was a whole lot of drama. I was giving general art. Now, this is somebody who would be a pilot, and I'll be giving general art. By the time I left secondary school, I knew the course of my life. I knew the direction I wanted to take. When my mates were waiting 1 year before they could go into the university, I decided to enroll into an IT course and have a diploma. I got my diploma. By the time results were in and students were to go to the university, I had already qualified with an engineering diploma. I applied to universities that accept an art student with an engineering diploma, and I got into a university in India. And I did a 3-year course instead of 4 because I had already done 1-year diploma course in engineering. So indirectly, I ended up being 1 year ahead of my colleagues. So you may be here, you may be doing a course you don't like. I am here to tell you that there is no straight way. You may be that very different person who will find your course in life very differently from every other person. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't limit yourself. When you do that, you become your own problem. This is a little inspiration I want to give to you. If you're here and you think you are in the wrong school, you are in the wrong course, don't worry so much about it. You just need to stay clear and know exactly what you want to be, and you'll be fine. When I walked in here, how many of you saw me? What was the first thing you noticed about me? One person. What did you notice? One person. Anybody, what did you notice? Okay. What did you notice? He's here. Okay. So, what you see here is not a personal decision that I took, that I wanted to just shave my hair and look strange. I have a medical condition called alopecia areata. Alopecia areata is when your immune system, you know the use of your immune system, right? Fights against disease. Some of us are very rare that instead of our immune system fighting against foreign materials, it tends to fight things that are not foreign. So in my case, my immune system fights my head. So I lose it. So what you actually see is very natural. I'm naturally bald. When I was in school, you know how kids are. You know how students are. I'll give you a very interesting stat. 75% of people with low self-esteem engage in bullying. 75% of people bully have low self-esteem. So I'm here to talk to you about confidence. I can choose to talk to you about bullying, but trust me, if I tell you all the wrongs about bullying and you don't have confidence, you will tend to bully the next person. Bullying has a very interesting cycle that if you bully someone, the person you are bullying and would end up eventually becoming a bully. Because when they also find their strength, the next thing they want to do is bully the next person. And it happens in all our secondary schools. Take a look at it. It's not rocket science. You bully somebody, the person finds strength, and the next thing the person thinks of doing is bullying the next person. So you start a cycle that you don't even know where it ends. So I will talk to you about the benefits, the effects of bullying. I'll talk to you about confidence. What do you consider perfection? Anybody? Who is the perfect person? Anybody? No one is perfect. Yes. So if no one is perfect, why do you create perfections in your head? That is the question I'm asking you. You're saying no one is perfect. I agree. But why do you create perfections into your head? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. A theory to help build self-confidence. I can choose to talk a whole lot about confidence, but let me tell you the theory I built for self-confidence, boosting your self-confidence. And I think this is the first group I'm teaching this to. I created a theory called B.E.W.A.R.E. You may have heard a lot about picking a mentor and all that. When you're picking a mentor, is somebody influencing you to pick the mentor, or you're picking the mentor based on your own self? So I am here to tell you that the B is be your own coach. Be your own coach. The reason why I'm asking you to be your own coach is you may see two people, they may look very similar. They may look extremely alike, even twins. But when you talk to them, you will realize that they are not the same. So when you end up picking somebody's perception to influence you to pick your coach, you will end up making a mistake. So try as much as possible. It's not that difficult. You need to learn to stand your ground and say that, you know what, this is me, this is my life. I call the shots here. I'm going to be my own coach and pick the right people to influence my life. That is what you're supposed to do. Is explore your potentials. Everybody here, I am sure, has one thing or the other that sets him or herself aside from the next person. As you sit here, you know what differentiates you from the other person. If you don't know, then I'm sorry, you would have to try and find out. We are all not the same. Find what sets you apart from the next person by you. And when you do that, you go a long way. W is wear your potentials with pride. I am proud. I chose to wear it with pride. I consider that as my potential. I consider that as my strength. What do you have on you that you think sets you apart from any other person? When you find that one thing, keep it a word. Show it off. Let people know that this is what you have and they don't have. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't change anything. But it makes you the person you want to be. It gives you the ability to know yourself. I'm sure probably you all have written myself in like primary JSS. But if I ask you to write randomly 1 minute 10 things about yourself, would you know? 10 things about yourself. Anybody, 1 minute. Exactly, you would struggle. Because you don't know your own self. But you have written myself how many times? More than 6. And you still don't know yourself. I am challenging you today. Find that potential and wear it with pride. A is accept your mistakes. The reason why I asked if anybody is perfect. We have been trained in such a way that when you make a mistake, that becomes the end of it. We are not willing to accept our mistakes. We are not willing to learn from them. And you probably go home, you write an exam, so you do bad at it, and all hell breaks loose. You do something in the next minute, all hell breaks loose. We are not teaching ourselves to accept our mistakes. And if you don't accept your mistakes, how would you learn from them? If you don't accept it, there's no way you're going to learn that, okay, I did A, B, C, D wrong. And out of these A, B, C, D, these are the lessons I learned from it. If you don't accept it, you will not learn from it. Like an exam, you write, you didn't do well. You won't accept it. You won't accept what you did wrong that brought you to that position. But if you're able to accept it, you probably tell yourself that, oh, okay, probably I didn't do so well when I was studying. I didn't pay attention to when my teacher was talking. And when you find those nitty-gritty of the reason for why you made the mistake, you try and do something to solve it. A is assess your mistakes. I added that to the accepting your mistakes to make a point. E is exceed your expectations. Do you set realistic goals for yourself? Do you? Do you set You are mentioning very brilliant things you want to do in your life, but if you know yourself very well, you will know what your goals are. If you set a goal that is way above you, and I'm not saying don't dream, it's good to dream, but if you set a goal that is way above you, at a point when you're not able to attain it, what happens to you? You lose confidence in yourself. So why don't you set a goal that is very realistic for you to be able to attain it? When you attain it, you make that effort to exceed it. Make sense?
Yes.
Don't set goals that are way above you. You've known yourself now. You know your strength. You know your weaknesses. Use that to set your goals and make it real. And when you are done setting your goals, work at it. When you work at it and you have gotten to the point where you have attained that goal, take a step further. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes.
I'll give you a few benefits of confidence. Having self-confidence means that you trust your own abilities. I'm not saying trust the abilities of the next person by you. Self-confidence is your own goal. You may be here, you think you are big, you think you're skinny, you think you are short, whatever the case may be, kids laugh at you because, yes. If you accept it, that is you. Is that a lie? If you accept it, you think anybody would talk about it for you to feel bad? When you have self-confidence, you believe in yourself. It teaches you to do the right thing, even if it's hard. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes.
It also means that you are not afraid to make mistakes and learn from them. People with higher self-confidence have a higher success rate than those who do not. What about you that you think is very special? Whatever that is, I am challenging you today. Own it. There's nothing like perfection. The person laughing at you is equally not perfect. So if you're going to listen to what the person is saying about you, remember that the person is indirectly transferring their insecurities. Because I've already told you, 75% of bullies have low self-esteem. So the person has low self-esteem and they are transferring it to you. It's your decision to want to accept it or not accept it. Take that walk today. I'm challenging all of you. Whatever you have that you feel it's a problem, it's only a problem in your head. Whatever you're trying to do to rectify that thing, I am telling you today, let it go. We have that mentality that when you believe in something, you need to hold on to it. Look, if I tell you the number of times I have tried to make my hair grow, you would be amazed. At a point, it was difficult, but I had to let it go. Sometimes you are better off letting certain things go because the more you hold on to it, the more they hurt you. Be you. Accept yourself. Love yourself. And do you. My name is Samira.